Hello, fire signs. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for the third week of October. Fire signs, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Fire signs, let's get going. I did my weekly reading this morning, and I didn't forget about you. I wanted to go ahead and do all of the weekly readings as promised for fire, for earth, air, and water as well. Okay, so we're going to get started on yours, and here we go. Fire signs, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I laid 3 cards for you. I pulled 3 cards for you to get started, to get your energy flowing, and to better connect with you. I also have a little music in the background here. I hope it's not too disturbing. I just have like a little jazz going on, and setting my mood off and getting me nice and comfortable and relaxed so I can do this. Okay, enough of my chatter. We're starting off here. You have the 3 of Cups in the upright position. Okay, this is for this week. 5 of Cups in the upright position. And the World card in the upright position. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see here that you guys, you've got some change that is about to happen. Something that you're not quite comfortable with. Something that's going to affect you emotionally this week. You have the 3 of Cups, which usually brings, and this is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio right here. And it's like the 3 of Cups, there's usually some sort of celebration, joy with friends, joy among someone, you and usually someone else. It could be family members coming together and having a good time, socializing, networking, but something usually harmonious. However, you may be feeling some sort of regret. Okay, some sort of regret or some sort of mourning of something that's going to occur this week. Some doubt, some mourning, some regret, maybe even some guilt about something. Someone is going to start feeling some sort of guilt or mourning concerning this union with these 3 people. You and somebody else. Something is going to start to set this off this week, and it's going to affect you emotionally. You may feel like all is lost, with some type of loss or regret or hurt or whatever you're going through, but all is not lost. You have remaining cups. You have remaining cups. You have something left in your life to look forward to. You have the next phase to start looking forward to. Fire signs. This could be like a regret from leaving something that brings you joy, maybe a job or relationship or friendship dissipates or something. Maybe somebody tells you something and it hurts your feelings. It makes you feel regretful or guilty. You may receive some sort of news from family members or co-workers or friends or church members. I'm hearing church members for somebody. Maybe hear some sort of news during some sort of outing or during some sort of network or get together, a family get together, something happens. Maybe somebody may be breaking the news to you about something, or you're breaking the news to someone else. Okay, and the other person may start to feel this way. But nevertheless, there's some sort of change that's going to take place, a completion of a cycle, a success cycle here. Something takes place here. And it's something favorable. Pardon me. Because you have the World card, you have the potential for travel, you have the potential for moving whatever success you've achieved to the next level. You have an opportunity to start building some confidence that you lost in something. Somebody lost some confidence because something happens, or something has already happened. If it didn't happen, if it's not happening this week, it could have already happened. And you're not feeling your best. You're not feeling your most confident. Some of you feel sort of down on yourself by something that happened, or a decision that you've made, or something that someone told you. It just depends on who I'm talking to. I'm talking to different people here during this reading. This is a general reading, so it's going to mean different things for different people. So let's kind of clarify a little bit. But the outcome looks good, so keep your head up, fire signs. The outcome looks really good. I'm looking at the Three of Cups here. In the traditional tarot deck, the Three of Cups, they're usually three women. Sometimes it's a mixture of, man and a woman, or a woman, two men and a woman, or two men and a woman, or two women and a man. I'm getting tongue-tied here. But, there's usually like some sort of variation where people are like actively celebrating something. And they're jumping in the air, and they look so carefree. But here, if you notice, and it's my first time really noticing this Three of Cups, these women are congregating and talking. This feels like water cooler talk at work, like gossip. And in the upright position, this is a very positive card and energy. But for some reason, this feels like office gossip around the water cooler, in the pantry, where you go to heat your food in the microwave and you go to the refrigerator. This feels like somebody talking around a table, like standing next to the microwave, standing next to the coffee machine, and I feel like somebody's whispering something. Maybe some sort of office room or something. They're not like jumping up and down in celebration. They're gazing at each other. They're looking at each other, and they look kind of sneaky. This is a weird feeling right here. This is a weird feeling. It's a good card. It's a good card, fire signs. But it's like, it feels like plotting and planning and scheming and gossiping, spreading some sort of rumor that hurts another person. And it could be, like if it's relating to the work environment, it could be some sort of gossip that's going on about somebody's promotion or somebody leaving someone leaving the job, going to another one, someone succeeding, someone's new title. This also feels like a religious organization, like church or something. Something spiritual, a spiritual belief system. And people are standing around talking about it. Almost in secrecy. It feels secret. This doesn't really feel like a celebration. They look real sneaky, like meetings of the mind, seeing eye to eye, whispering, talking to each other, sharing and telling things to each other that they shouldn't. An agreement between three sisters. An agreement between three sisters, three co-workers, three friends, could even be three brothers, three church members, or more. Let's look into this, because this energy right here feels sort of strange to me, and it's in an upright position. It is, and it's supposed to be good, but I don't necessarily read tarot cards or my oracle cards the way that the books and the training that we get suggest that we read these, and gives us all of the definitions. I don't really read that way. I read very intuitively. This feels strange to me, real weird. There's something beyond the obvious here. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Three of Cups? Why is the Three of Cups here? I just feel like I need to look harder at this Three of Cups than I should the Five of Cups. Fire signs, I hope that you like the music. I hope it's not disruptive. Why is the Three of Cups here? Somebody. There's Leo. This is, water sign. Water sign energy. Then you have a Leo here. Strength card in the upright position. Oh, look at this. Wow, okay. You have the Leo. Strength card. Strength card in the upright position. The Emperor in the reverse position. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. For some of you, this is work related. And there are people gossiping, talking about something that happened at work. Maybe with a Leo. Maybe this is taking place with a Leo. Or someone who has maybe Leo in their chart. And the boss, the Emperor. Or it could be something that happened, something that's taking place with an Aries. The Emperor is an Aries. And it doesn't have to be either of those signs. It could just mean what it means. And these are two major arcanas. Maybe someone needs to calm their temper, face some fears, Someone's talking about somebody not facing fears, or, you know, not being strong enough, not being good or courageous, tenacious enough to overcome some sort of obstacles with this tyrant. The Emperor in reverse is a tyrant, someone very bossy and abusive, someone that can abuse their power instead of use their power with integrity and good leadership skills, solid leadership skills. This could also be a father who's abusive. A father who's abusive to the children. It can be a husband who's abusive, very bossy, domineering, extremely arrogant, like someone who's narcissistic, you know. And then a brand new start, something that's supposed to happen, a creative new endeavor that is supposed to come in, falls through. Something creative, something promising, something to do with like a new job that you're supposed to start. Fire sign. Someone, this boss or whoever this person in leadership is, takes away the offer. Possibly extends this offer, then snatches it from you. Because over here you have the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Cups here. And whatever's happening over here makes you cry. This could also be family. This could be family members getting together and discussing what happened between a husband and his wife, or, you know, a husband and his husband. Maybe some sort of abuse going on. It's taking the wand and using the wand against the person, against fire signs. This could be you doing something like this to the other person, abusing your power. A Leo or an Aries. All of this is fire, pure fire sign energy down here. And people are talking about it. That is for some of you. Some of you are celebrating with someone this week because something falls through with this Aries. Maybe you defeat an Aries or an Emperor, someone with this type of status. Maybe you turn it down. Maybe you have the strength to turn down some sort of advances or offer. You could be celebrating that. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups here? This could also be relating to a third-party situation, and someone is spilling the tea, someone is talking about it, or, you know, one of you fire signs, a couple of you may be finding this out, and you're angry at the Emperor. You're facing your fears. You're trying to build up your strength. You're trying to get, build up your courage to face this Emperor in reverse, this person who's not good in a relationship for you, your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your significant other. This person could be promiscuous, but nevertheless there's something better at the end. Goals, aspirations, wishes. You're wishing, somebody's wishing for something. Someone's setting their sights away from this situation. Someone is saying a prayer that abuse stops, or that you get another job. Someone may be sending out their resume, putting in, you're feeling bad, but you gotta move on from this. Someone feels that there's a feeling of defeat here, and it's like kind of bringing down your self-esteem. Kind of, it may deflate you a little bit because you feel abused. You feel taken advantage of from the situation. You feel like your gifts, all that you've offered in this situation was abused and taken advantage of. You may feel like that this week. Some of you may feel that way. Give me one more card for the Five of Cups. You have the Star and the Whip here. For many of you, it's job related. Like I was saying, it felt job related. Yeah. Okay. Yes. You're moving away from this situation. You feel regret. There's some regret going on here. And there's, moving away from this, feeling bad, feeling down, kind of beating yourself up a little bit. But then you're going to set your sights out and decide to move on from this situation. And put yourself back out there into the world. Apply for new jobs. Work on getting new contracts. Work on, maybe even starting your own business or getting it off the ground. This could even be some sort of disagreement or breaking up of like business partnership here. Partnership within some sort of congregation or business or whatever. And you have to separate. Move on. Maybe build yourself up from the ground, moving up. Putting in hard work, your goals and aspirations, your talent. Somebody's in advertising, like marketing, advertising, public relations. Working hard. Someone's into doing something that's motivational, that requires motivating other people, maybe within corporations, some corporate training. Someone is like doing corporate training work, and you're going to maybe reinvent yourself as maybe some sort of consultant and work alone. You could have lost some sort of contract over here, and people are talking about it, gossiping about it. Lost a position. Because 3 of these cups are on the ground and they're holding 3 cups, but there's 2 left. Someone could have crossed you at work, within a work environment, or even family structure. Someone could have crossed you. These 3 people could have crossed you in some way, and the stuff fell through. The stuff fell through. The stuff fell through. That sounds kind of crazy, but you guys know what I mean. Could be with a spouse. Again, could be with a spouse. Could be, you know, boss, business partner. And you know, gathering the strength. You don't feel so good to move on, follow, take your skills, your, you know, everything that you know how to do, move on, recreate yourself with the whip. Like recreating yourself, whipping yourself back into shape, getting your emotions together, motivating yourself. With the star and the whip, that's like hard work and motivation, motivating yourself to get your, you know, get your mojo going back again, and going back out there into the world, rebuilding, working hard, maybe applying for new jobs within a corporation, hospital setting, university setting, government. And the world is yours because you know your worth. Although somebody may be crying and not feeling your best, you know your worth. And if you don't know your worth, fire sign, hurry it up and discover your worth. Because whatever this is, for some of you, this may even be a court case where you have to, you know, get out of, and I don't see any court cards here. You know, about judgment and the justice card. I don't see these here. But this may be the beginning stages of you contemplating taking on like a legal battle. Could be marriage, work, business partnership, organization, nonprofit organization related. You could be wishing and praying about this first because you don't feel good. And you got 2 cups left. What are you going to do with the 2 cups that you have left? And that may be what you're thinking about. You don't feel good. You know, it's something that's not going to feel too good. But you got 2 cups up your sleeve. So what are you going to do? What are you thinking about? What are you know, how are you going to work those in your favor to get to this point? These are something that brings you happiness, something that brings you joy. But you may have to beat the system in some way. Beat a court case. Yep. Interesting. But the outcome is good. The outcome is going to be good. The outcome is going to be favorable. And the outcome is going to vary according to how this reading resonates for you. This is the only one I don't question. It came in upright. And my main decks are all upright, but sometimes they come out different. And I go with however those cards come out from my, how it comes out different. I want to peek under here a little bit. You got the 4 of Cups, Queen. Yeah, somebody's very emotional. Look at this, the Strength card in the back. 9 of Wands, somebody's defensive. King of Swords. I want to stop at the King of Swords. King of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords. This King of Swords person may be defensive and feeling like this King of Swords is defensive, feeling like he's trapped in a situation that he can't get out of. and he's defensive. He's been battling, trying to, fighting, trying to get a way out of this situation. This could be your energy or someone that's in your life. Strength card, juggling. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. There's a Leo again. Strength card, juggling. I feel like for some of you, and not all of you, some of you, this is a third party situation. Juggling, Leo, Queen of Cups. Somebody may have, whoever your partner is, if this is for, if this is a love situation, whoever your partner is may be with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who's, she's emotionally stable. She's very intuitive, emotionally mature, but she's, but she loves. And there's Two of Pentacles, juggling right here in the middle. But the King of Swords wants to get out of this situation. It feels like he can't get out. In his mind, he can't get out of this situation. He's kind of trapped in his head. Maybe some battling going on at home. Again, you have a man and two women. A man, a young man, and two women here. And the Four of Cups over here. Boredom, turning it down. Maybe the Queen of Cups is offering a cup to the one you love. But he's turning it down. He's turning it down. It's not what he wants. He's dissatisfied with it. He doesn't. The feelings aren't mutual. And that's a woman offering this young man here a cup. The feelings aren't mutual. She's facing him over here with the Two of Pentacles as well. She's facing him. He's not looking. She's facing him. He's not looking at her. Unrequited emotions, unrequited love. The feelings aren't the same. And that's why the Five of Cups is over here crying, not feeling well. She may be talking to friends and family, relatives about whatever this is that happened. If this is a third party situation, this is how the stories tell. This is how the story's coming out. Either you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're at the center of this. This is something that could be going on with you, or you could be doing this to someone else, and this is their scenario for whomever you're with. Yep, because this card here is at the end, and it goes back here. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're crying. You're emotional. You want that love to be given back. For those of you, who's going through a love situation, he could be leaning more towards the Leo because the Leo's in the upright position. The Leo came in twice. Strength card. Or someone with this in their... Someone with Leo in their chart. two women here. One is fighting mad, and the other he can't get to. He can't reach her the way he wants to reach her. She's defensive, standing her ground, fighting back, wanting to fight for what's hers, or what she feels is hers. And this one here, with the Eight of Swords, is like at a distance. She's nearby, but she's at a distance. He almost can't get to her. She's tied up, maybe tied up because of other things going on in her life or whatever, or, you know, maybe she feels tied up. She feels like she can't get to him and be with him the way she wants. This could be just her feeling this way, or this could be him feeling like, you know, damn, I can't get to her. She's all tied up. She's out of reach right now. This is what I really want, but this is unavailable right now. She's unavailable right now. And I'm caught up in my head by this situation. I can't do anything with this obstacle here in the way. This could be him fighting for this opportunity to be free from this situation. Because you feel tied up and you want to, somebody wants to fight and get out of this. Okay. Four of Cups at the bottom. Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Okay. And again, for some of you, this is job related or business related. Family, something going on with family. Family squabbles, maybe family not minding their business this week. Getting, you know, having too much access to your personal life and what's going on with you. And them not having boundaries and just talking and gossiping. You know, somebody's telling too much business, too much of their business. Yep. Okay. Spirit, give me one card for Aries. What message do you have for Aries for the third week of October? What message do you have for Aries for the third week of October? That World card looks good. What do you want the World card to mean for you? Fire sign. What is your outcome going to be? What choices are you going to make? Which doors, which opportunities are going to come to you where you end this? Are you going to end whatever this is that you're going through? Are you going to let this cycle end and choose success, choose something healthier for you? With the Green Man card here, are you going to choose a healthier path for you? An opportunity to take a healthy way out? How are you going to make this best for you? Are you going to choose that new job opportunity, that new business venture coming in to change up some of this energy, because this is a major arcana coming. Spirit, give me one message for Leo. What are you going to do with it? one message for Leo. Triumphant success. And give me one message for Sagittarius. Are you going to get some healing going on and stop a cycle of pain and ups and downs and whatever was going on in your life? Whatever this reading means to you, Leo. I'm sorry, not Leo. Fire sign. I was looking down at the triumphant success. Okay. I've got patience and planning for Aries. Triumphant success for Leo. And the waiting game for Sagittarius. Aries, there's something that you need to do from this situation that is happening here. And to get to this level, you're going to have some patience and planning. You're going to have to start working on building up your finances. Start working on setting some goals and plans for yourself. You're going to have to start maybe diversifying your income and your resources to help you get out of this situation, whatever this means to you, and over here toward the world card, the world, you know, where the world comes in. And if you haven't already started like planning, putting your ducks in a row, planting seeds, if you haven't already started doing that, and getting yourself prepared, focusing on what you want your outcome to be, and not just focusing on your situations that you've been going through, your trials and tribulations. This is a good time to really start doing this, because you may not be able to jump on and seize an opportunity that comes in this week to end your debacle or whatever this is that's going on for you. You will at least know that you can kind of work however you want this resource to go in your favor. If this is someone coming in and saying, okay, you have a golden opportunity to have the world in your hands, Aries. You may have some leverage to at least open up conversation and discuss with this person or with this in this situation to negotiate, to be able to say, you know what, I don't have it all together right now, but if you give me 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, 120 days, whatever, let's keep in contact and I come back to you. Or, we reconnect within that time, or you come back to me and we talk about it. Whatever this means, it could mean someone new coming into your life because you have you're completing a cycle of success. You're completing a cycle successfully. So something is coming to an end. I don't have the money to travel right now. I can't just walk away from my job right now, but if you keep my resume on file, hopefully let me know if another opportunity comes. I can't start a new relationship because I'm in one right now, and I have to kind of clear things up in my personal life before I'm able to get to this level. I can't buy a new home yet because I have some things that I need to work on in my personal life, in terms of my finances, whatever the case is. This is a conversation you may have with someone or, have with yourself. But you gotta be patient and start planning. With you Leos, you're ready. You're ready to get to this point. You're gonna have some success in this situation. You're ready. New ideas are going to start coming in, are going to start flowing your way this week and opening the doors for this opportunity. So you're going to start seeing more opportunity come in, because you are ending some sort of cycle here that's going on with you. Something that's probably been going on long term, and you're going to start seeing some level of success coming in from it. You've got some truth coming in, triumphant success. You've got some truth coming in about a matter as well. An aha moment, a light is shining, a light bulb is going off for you. What are you going to do with it, Leo? Are you going to yield your sword? I mean, wield your sword, not yield. Wield your sword. I'm thinking of yield as in terms of finances and investments. Are you going to wield your sword and take advantage of it? Coming in and say, let's do it. Let's go for it. I'm ready to grab hold of this sword and start swinging away. I'm cutting down any obstacles that are in my way. I'm ready to do this. You're ready to take the bull by the horn, or you will be this week. You're ready for whatever's coming. Leos, you're going to start drying your eyes and cutting your losses. Literally cutting losses of things that no longer serve you. And you're going to work this in your favor. Sagittarius, you may have a little waiting game going on. You may have to wait a little bit and see exactly which direction you need to go in with this World card coming in here from this situation. You may not want to jump hastily into something. You may need to start grounding a little bit, you know, more, and not be all over the place with your emotions. Don't spin your wheels this week coming in. Don't do that, Sagittarius. Try to get your mind together, your thoughts, your emotions. If you need a little more time to heal from whatever the situation, I would strongly encourage you to do that. Figure out where you want your roots to grow, which direction you want to take. You do have the world at your hands, but you might not be ready or prepared to know or to make decisions about what to do with this opportunity to end the cycle that's going on. It's something that you've been going through. Okay, you might not be ready to do that, although you're standing at a crossroads and you're looking. Just hold on a little bit. Get your mind together. Get your thoughts together. Get your resources together. Be crystal clear about which direction you want to go in with this opportunity, this coming. Opportunity to travel, opportunity to move, opportunity to start some sort of business adventure, opportunity for a new job, opportunity for a new relationship that is going to come in, because you know you're ending a cycle of pain and hurt here. And I mean, right here, many of you will be preparing right here in the middle, although you're trying to heal your emotions at the same time. You're going through some emotional things. But wait, just hold on, wait. Wait for a little bit. Just a little bit. But don't wait too long. You may feel like you've waited long enough. You know, you may have to, again, you may just have to wait just a little bit. I keep hearing wait. Just try to be a little bit more patient. Wait, really look at it. For some of you, you may need to really look at this. Okay? Then decide when you feel most comfortable. Okay? Are these upside down? Some of these are... Okay, that goes like that. There we go. These are pre-shuffled. Spirit, what action should the fire signs take? And these cards are pre-shuffled. Pleasure. Fire signs, in the midst of all that is going on this week, don't forget time. Don't forget to have a little pleasure for yourself this week. Do something that makes you feel good. Do something that lifts your spirits, okay? Do something just for you. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. Do something nice to yourself. Be kind. Talk nicely to yourself. Don't kick yourself, you know. If you feel like you've made a mistake, if you feel like you've hurt somebody this week, don't kick yourself. Own up to it. Do what you need to do. Try to make amends on your end if you've done something, you know. But at the end of the day, go ahead and take good care of yourself, all right? And that's your action plan. Okay, fire signs, I hope this reading was helpful to you. And I will be back soon with the mid-month love readings, okay? Take it easy, fire signs. Love you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me through my website below and book with me at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. Take care.